வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். சுவாமி வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். சுவாமி வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். சுவாமி வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். செந்தாமரை செந்தாமரை பதமேகதி நம்பினே, செந்தாமரை பதமேகதி நம்பினே. சிதம்பரநாதன் சிவசாயுஜ்யம், சிதம்பரநாதன் சிவசாயுஜ்யம், சிதம்பரநாதன் சிவசாயுஜ்யம். வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். சா சா நித பத சா தசரி மக சா சனித ப, சா சா நித பத சா தசரி மக சா சனித ப, பத சா ரி சனித ப, பத சரி மக சா ரி சனித ப, பமரே மக சா பமரே பமமரி மகச. சிவசெயலன்றி வேறொரு செயலும் சிந்தையில் அறியேன், பாலகிருஷ்ணன் தோளும். சிவசெயலன்றி வேறொரு செயலும் சிந்தையில் அறியேன், பாலகிருஷ்ணன் தோளும். அவனொருவன்றி வேறொருவுண்டோ, அகமமறியாதோ. தவமேவும் தென் புலியூர் வாழும் தாண்டவனே, என்னை ஆண்டவனே. தவமேவும் தென் புலியூர் வாழும் தாண்டவனே, என்னை ஆண்டவனே. இந்த பவகடல் தாண்டி விடுவாயது ஒரு பாரமெல்ல, வெகு தூரமெல்ல. பவகடல் தாண்டி விடுவாய் அது ஒரு பாரமெல்ல, வெகு தூரமெல்ல. சுத்தி வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். சுவாமி வந்தாளும் வரட்டும், ஜனனம் தந்தாளும் தரட்டும். Namaskaram. So this composition, VandAlum VaraTTum, is the composition that was sung in Isha Mahashivratri celebrations last week by the same time by Mr. Sandeep Narayananji, and it was just beautiful and it inspired so much that I learned this kriti, and I happened to know more about Balahamsa Ragam. This is in Balahamsa, composed by Gopalakrishna Bharathi garu in Tamil. A lot of details I could know about Gopalakrishna Bharathi garu, the composer, the vaggeyakara, who was Samakalika of Tyagaraja, but in fact 40 years younger to Tyagaraja, but there are very good stories about Gopalakrishna Bharathi Garu meeting Tyagaraja Swami and composing Kriti in Abhogi, and how he has also created a famous opera Nandana Charitram, and there were a lot of stories about how Gopalakrishna Bharati Garu composed and contributed to the Tamil music, Tamil ocean of music. And before going to the Raga Balahamsa details, I would like to give a gist of this composition, VandAlum VaraTTum, because I felt the meaning is worth knowing. I could not get one-on-one meanings for the charanam, but I got a gist of what it is about. Um, Vandalum Varatum. If it comes, let it come. Jananam, the birth. Tandalum Taratum. Let him give one more janma. Let another birth be coming or be given by Swami. Shantamare Padamegati Nambine. I believe only in his red lotus like feet. Chidambara Shiva Sayujyam. That Sayujyam, that oneness with Shiva, the Lord of Chidambara. And the gist of the charanam is Shiva Shayalandri Veroru Shayalum. I do not know any other actions other than Shiva Seva. Chintayil Ariyen Balakrishnan Thorum. Chintayil Ariyen, even in thoughts also. Balakrishna is the mudra of Gopalakrishna Bharati, and the rest of the composition Agama Maryado, Tandavane and Nandavane. So the gist is, if you are there, I can cross this Bhavakadali without any bharam, and it won't even seem any distant crossing this Bhavakadal. Um, there, I was expecting that there will be some blog that will list down the meaning, but I could not find any blog that is giving the meaning. So, with whatever information I have presented the gist in a very raw way, I could say. But if there are any mistakes, please excuse and let me know. When I looked at this Raga Balahamsa, the name sounded very strange. What could have propelled someone to name it as Balahamsa? I didn't find much on that front, but I understood that the Raga transformed much over the decades, centuries, I can say. The signature phrase Rimagasa seems to be introduced much later. Regamapamare is not to be used as the Arohana contains Sarimapadasa, Remapadasa. There is no ga in Gandharam in the Arohana. However, when I listen to Balamurali Krishna Gari, Dandamu Pette Nurago Dandapani Chodara, this prayogam was there. Dasarena, Dasarega and then I started comparing compositions of Tyagaraja Swami, Dikshitar Garu, and Gopalakrishna Bharati in the Raga Balahamsa. And then few prayogams are distinct across these vaggeyakaras. For example, in Dandamu Pettenura by Tyagaraja Swami, దండము పెట్టేనురగో దండపాణి చూడర రే మగ ససానిద పద సరిమ మరి రే పమరి ససానిద పద సరిమ మరి రే దండము పెట్టేనురగో దండపాణి చూడర దండము పెట్టేనురగో దండపాణి చూడర గామరే ససానిద pada sari ma ma re re. This prayogam ga ma re sa is a prayogam that I could find only in Tyagaraja Swami Balahamsa, this kirtana. And then I also observed the prayogam in Dikshitar's Guru Guhadanyam na jane hum. In that, in the Pallavi only, there is a prayogam called Guru Guhadanyam na jane hum. Guru Guhadanyam na jane hum. Guru Guha Sari ma panidani pa. That panidani pa also is very distinct and unique to this kriti. गुप्तगमार्धतत्त्वप्रबोधिनो Remagasa, the signature phrase of Balahamsa. And in Anupallavi also there is a phrase Padava अरुणोदयानन्द कोटिब्रह्माण्डकर शिवादिधरान्त पदाप. That prayogam also, it sounded very distinct and very specific to this kriti. And coming back to VandAlum VaraTTum, few prayogams like Sadani Chidambara Sadani is found exclusively in this kriti, but I think it's not against the Raga Swarupam. So I guess it's just not that used in the other compositions of different of other vaggeyakaras when compared to the Gamarisa Panidani Prayogam in the other compositions we saw before. Well, all these form strong bonds with the compositions, and let us see the distinctiveness of vaggeyakaras and how they have painted the same raga in different shades, which are subtle yet beautiful. More can be done on these aspects. It's a beautiful way to see for ourselves how a raga is viewed and explored by the great Vagyakaras. So, this is an attempt to know more about Balahamsa. So, I hope you like this analysis of the Raga Balahamsa. And thank you so much. And Namaskaram.